All right. So let's go ahead and get started for PE today. Again, we're going to start out just getting loosened up. So what I'm going to have you do, just make sure, again, you're aware of your surroundings. Make sure you got some space here. First one that we're going to go through today. Hey, Stella, thanks for joining us today. First one we're going to go through today is going to be our standing arm rotation. So we've worked straight arms before. This time we're going to go elbows bent, and we're just going to go down and then back up to the top. All right, so we're going to go about 30 seconds here, just nice and easy. Now make sure as you go through that you're not letting your elbows drop down. So keep your elbows high. And we're just going to go up and down here, nice and slow. Still getting warmed up. And next up, we're going to go into a straight arm twist. So we're going to go arms out to the side. Lower body is going to stay where it's at. And we're just going to rotate with the upper body. Now don't feel like you have to twist as far as you can. Start off a little bit slower and then we'll increase it there. All right. Next up, let's go back to our bent arm rotation. So again, hands are going to be up and then we're going to go hands down. Keeping those elbows high, we're just going to go back and forth here, back and forth. And loosening those shoulders up. Keep those elbows about shoulder height. All right, let's take it back to our rotation, side to side. We'll go about 20 seconds, and then we're going to go into our touchdown squats next. All right, everybody, going into our touchdown squats, what I'm going to have you guys do with these. You're going to take a step back. We're going to go feet about shoulder width apart. You're going to go and grab onto your big toe, all right? So reaching down, grabbing onto our big toe. From there, we're going to squat all the way down. I want you to try and get your chest up, all right? Elbows are going to be inside the knees. From here, we're going to go hands up, and then we're going to stand up to that top position. All right, let's go ahead and get 5 on the touchdown squat. So we're going to reach down, grab your big toe, squat down, hands up, and then up to that top position. Let's get 3 more. Squat, up, standing up, 2 to go. Squat, chest up, chest tall, and let's get 1 more here. Hips down, chest up, and back up to that top position. All right, now that we're loosened up, we're gonna get into our dynamic warm-up next. So first one we got is gonna be skips in place. So just staying where you're at. I'm gonna have you alternate, and we're just gonna skip in place here. Let's go ahead and get started. There we go. I want you to stomp on the ground here, stomp on the ground. All right, so next up, we're gonna go into our jump twist. So what I'm gonna have you do with these, pogo hops like we've worked before, but this time we're gonna add in an upper body twist to it, all right? Side to side. Your feet can rotate as well. All right, next up, we're just gonna jog in place. All right, so staying where you're at. We're just gonna get some jogs in. And relax. Quick breather here. We're gonna run through that one more time, everybody. Again, if you're new to PE class, make sure that you guys have a drink of water. I think everybody's been here. So we got Mila, Stella, Peyton, and Lake in there. So if you don't have your water, go ahead and grab that real quick. We're gonna go one more round through on that warm up, all right, everybody? So let's go ahead. Let's go back to our skips in place. Again, make sure that you've got some space here, and let's go ahead back to our skips. All right, from here, let's go ahead into our jump twists. Side to side, get those hips turned, shoulders turned. All right, everybody, last one. Let's go ahead and jog in place. Jog in place. And relax. All right, everybody, grab a quick drink of water. We're going to roll it into our plyometrics next. All right, everybody, plyometrics today. We've got 3 exercises that we're gonna roll through. I'm gonna explain the exercise, then we'll roll into it. We're gonna go through 2 times today. So first one that we've got is gonna be our single leg hops like we worked on last week. So what I'm looking for with these, we're gonna start out left foot down, right knee is gonna be up in that top position. From here, we're gonna go back with that right leg, we're gonna hop, and then back to that starting position, all right? Hop, back to that starting position. Let's go ahead and get 5 each side, 5 each side. And once you get 5, let's go ahead and switch over to the opposite side. Load, jump. And then think about landing softly on these. There we go. As you guys finish up on 5 each side, let's go into our mountain climbers next. So I'm gonna have you guys go hands on the ground, push up position. We're gonna go 20 seconds on the mountain climbers. So I'm just gonna have you alternate with your feet. Think about tapping your toe at the top. And relax. All right, everybody, the last one's gonna be our frog jumps. We're gonna get 5 on the frog jumps. So similar to our touchdown squats, we're gonna start out hands inside the feet on the ground. We're just gonna jump and then return back to that starting position. Let's go ahead and get 5 on the frog jumps. There we go. Nice job, everybody. As you guys finish up with your 5, let's grab a quick drink of water. We're gonna go about 30 seconds rest, and then we're gonna get one more round of the plyometrics exercises here. All right, everybody, let's go ahead and get ready here. Again, we're gonna run one more time through. Let's go back to our single leg hops. We got 5 each side. So again, it's gonna be a load, jump, and then soft landing. Let's get 5 each side. There we go. Once you get through 5, let's take it back to our mountain climbers. We got 20 seconds on the mountain climbers. Let's go ahead and get started. And rest. All right, last one we got, everybody. Let's get 5 of the frog jumps here. 5 of the frog jumps. Again, fingertips on the ground, jump up high, land back to that frog position. All right. And as you guys finish up with 5, let's grab a quick drink of water. We're gonna go about a minute rest, and then we've got our dice workout for today. So let's grab a quick drink here. All right, and as we're resting here, just like we've talked about before, focus on that deep breathing. Let's get that heart rate down. Again, that's gonna give us some more energy for this next round. So what we've got for our main workout today, everybody, it's gonna be an upper body and a core focused workout today. So we've got push-ups, we've got our lying swimmers, and we've got our seated twists that we're gonna go through. Now on these, I'm gonna roll the dice, and that's gonna tell us how many reps that we have to go through, all right? So we're gonna shoot for about 4 to 5 rounds through. First round on the push-ups, we're gonna see how many we got. Now there is a question mark on the dice. Let me find it real quick. All right, so if you can see that question mark, if it lands on the question mark, I'm gonna ask one of you guys to give us an exercise, and then we'll re-roll and we'll see how many reps we have from there. All right, so first exercise that we've got, roll the dice here. We got a 7, all right? So I'll show you guys, we got 7. Let's go ahead, starting out with our push-ups. We got 7 on the push-ups. Again, on the push-ups, if you need to, if it's a little bit too hard to go from the ground, go ahead and go off the couch, or you can go against the wall. But let's get 7 on the push-ups. Again, elbows in, straight line with the body. Touch if you can, and then push them back up to the top. There we go. Nice work, everybody. Again, get 7. Once you get done with 7, let's go hands on our head so I know who's finished up. There we go. Stella and Mila are done. Lakin, I can't see you, but I assume you're done. All right. Next round, rolling into our swimmers. Let's see what we got. All right, everybody, we rolled a 10 on the swimmers. So again, on the swimmers, what we've got, I'm gonna have you guys go face down on the grass. We're gonna start out arms up overhead. From here, we're gonna touch our thumbs behind our back and then back up to that top position. That's 1, we're gonna get 10 total. Let's go ahead and get started. Now on these, your feet are gonna stay down, so don't worry about trying to raise your feet up. There we go, and once you get done with 10, go ahead and stand up, hands on our head, so I know who's finished up. Don't feel like you need to rush it. Again, take your time with these exercises. There we go, starting to finish up there. All right, last up we have our seated rotations from the ground. So let's go ahead and see how many we got. All right, and we rolled a question mark. So Lakin, I want you to name an exercise that you want to do. Let me see if I can unmute you here. Yeah, see if you can unmute it real quick. There we go. All right, what exercise do you want to do, Lakin?
Burpees.
Burpees? All right, let's see how many we got.
Yeah.
We're gonna do 4 burpees, everybody, 4 burpees. So burpees, for those of you that haven't been here before, what it's gonna look like is just like we're about to do our frog jump, we're gonna go fingers on the ground. You're gonna kick back to a push-up, back up to that starting position, and then you're gonna jump in the air. That's 1. Let's go ahead and get 4 burpees, everybody.
I love these. These are fun.
There we go. Nice work, Stella. Mila, looking good. All right, everybody. So let's go back to our seated twist. Let's re-roll again and see what we got. All right, everybody, we rolled a 5 on the seated twist. So again, on these, what I'm gonna have you guys do, take a seat on the ground. Now, if you want to, you can lift your feet up off the ground, but you don't have to do that, all right? That's just if you wanna make it a little bit harder. What we're gonna do again, I want you to touch both hands to the ground, and then both hands on the opposite side. Let's get 5 each side, everybody. There we go. All right. Grab a quick drink of water if you guys need it. 1 round down. We're gonna shoot for about 2 to 3 more rounds here. All right, so we're gonna go back to our push-ups. Let's re-roll and see what we got. All right, we rolled another question mark. So this time, Stella, I want you to name an exercise that you wanna do. Now, if you don't have any idea, let me know and I'll give you some ideas. Just make sure you unmute your mic there so we can hear what you're thinking. All right, Stella, what are you thinking? Here, can you say that again? I think I have mine.
Push-ups.
Push-ups, all right, we'll redo some push-ups here. All right, everybody, back to push-ups. We've got 9 on the push-ups. Let's go ahead and get back to it. There we go. Nice work, everybody. Awesome work. Hey, Stella, next round on those push-ups, let's go off the couch there. We'll make it just a little bit easier to keep good form as you go through. All right, everybody, we're gonna go back to our swimmers so that we're not doing push-ups 2 times in a row. Swimmers this round, we've got 7 of the swimmers. So let's go ahead and get started. Again, on those, lying on our stomach, hands overhead. Touch our hands above, and then let's touch our thumbs back behind. Let's get another 7 on the swimmers. There we go. Keep it going, everybody. Again, I'm just watching form, making sure we're using good form. I want your hands to stay off the ground the whole time, and go ahead and keep your head facing down towards the ground. So instead of trying to look up at me, just go ahead and keep your head down towards the ground as you go through. There we go, 7 total, everybody. Make sure we're reaching up high with it. Awesome job. As you guys finish up, go ahead and sit up, hands on our head. We'll go back to our seated rotations next. All right. And our seated rotations, we got 9. Rolled a 9 on those. So let's go ahead. Let's get 9 touches each side, everybody. Let's get 9 each side. All right, and as you guys finish up with those 9, let's grab a quick drink of water, and then we'll get into our 3rd round here. All right, 3rd round through, we're gonna go back up to our push-ups. Let's see how many we got. All right, and we got another question mark here. So Mila, I'm gonna have you pick an exercise for our next circuit.
Mountain climbers.
Mountain climbers, I like it. Let's do mountain climbers here. So let's roll, let's see how many we got. All right, we got double 6s, so we got 12 mountain climbers. Now that's gonna be 12 each foot as you go through, all right? So again, it's gonna be 1, 2, 3. Let's go ahead and get 12 each leg, everybody, on the mountain climbers. There we go. As you guys finish up, again, just like always, let's go hands on our head so I know who's finished up. Awesome work, everybody. All right, we're gonna shoot for one more round through. So let's take it back up to our push-ups. And we got 6 on the push-ups. Last round through, everybody. Let's get 6 push-ups here, 6 push-ups. Hey, Lakin, let's go ahead. Let's go hands on a couch. Let's raise it up just a little bit, just so it'll be easier to keep good form as you go through. Nice work, Mila. Again, 7 here on the push-ups, last set through. Awesome job, Stella. Those are looking better raised up there. All right. Taking it back to our swimmers, last set through. And this is gonna be an easy one for you guys. We got 4 on the swimmers, all right? We got 4 reps on the swimmers. Let's go ahead and get into it. Again, reach up tall, and then touch behind our butt here. Let's get 4 on the swimmers. All right, everybody, last one here. We've got our seated rotations. Let's see how many we got. All right, we've got 11 on this last round of the seated rotations. So again, that's 11 each side. Let's go ahead and get started. And like I said, if you want to challenge yourself, you can lift your feet off the ground. Just make sure we're getting all 10 fingers on the ground. All right, and as you guys finish up, let's go ahead and grab a drink of water. We're gonna get to our core circuit next. While you guys are resting, our core circuit is going to be set up the same way as that main circuit. So we've got 2 exercises. The reps are going to be determined by what number we roll on the dice. All right, so same thing with that last circuit. If we roll a question mark, I'm going to go back to you guys and we're going to get an exercise from you guys. But let's go ahead and grab a quick drink of water. All right, everybody, so 2 exercises. Our first one that we got is an alternating V-up. So what I'm gonna do with these, let's roll our number first, and then I'll show you guys what we got on these. All right, nice even number. We've got 4 on the V-ups. So this is one where 4 is gonna be each side. What we've got, I'm gonna have you guys lie down, arms up overhead. From here, we're gonna reach up with the right hand, and we're gonna touch the opposite foot. So we're gonna touch the left foot, and then back to that starting position. Then we're gonna alternate. Left arm's gonna touch the right foot, back to that starting position. And we're just gonna alternate back and forth. Let's go ahead and get 4 each side, everybody. All right. And again, on those, everybody, perfect, Mila. I want you to try to get your shoulders up off the ground as well. So as we go into that reach up, instead of just waving our arm up there, we want to reach up with that shoulder as well. But we'll focus on that with the next round. Second exercise, everybody, is going to be a Superman swimmer. So whatever we roll, we're going to multiply that by 2, and we're going to go that many seconds. So it's going to be a timed exercise here. And we've got 8. All right, 8. So we're going to shoot for 16 seconds. And what I'm looking for on these, we're going to be lying down on our stomach. I'm going to have you go arms straight up overhead. From here, we're going to flutter kick with our arms and our legs, all right? Just like we're swimming in a pool. With these, go ahead and keep your chest on the ground. Let's go ahead and get started. We got 18 seconds. And rest. Nice work, everybody. 1 round down. We're going to shoot for 1 more round, and then we'll get it stretched out. So going back to our alternating V-ups, let's re-roll and see what we got. All right. We've got a question mark. So this time going back, Peyton, I want you to give me an exercise that you want to do. And if you can't think of anything, just let me know, and we'll come up for something.
Come up with an exercise.
What are you thinking, Peyton? Could be anything you want to do. We could even do jumps.
She wants me to do it.
Okay, Lakin, what are you thinking?
What is bird dog?
I don't know Matrix.
I heard bird dog. Y'all want to do that?
Yeah, do that.
What is bird dog?
Oh, yeah, I'll show you. All right, everybody, we'll do bird dogs here. Let's re-roll. And we got 10. So what we got on the bird dogs, everybody? You guys good to be down on all 4s?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Right arm, and then we're going to kick back with the opposite leg. All right? And then from here, you're going to touch your elbow to your knee, and then step back down. All right? So let's go ahead and get 10 on one side. We'll switch over and get 10 on the opposite side. Let's go ahead and get going. Now make sure as you guys go through these, I want you to kick straight back, all right? So make sure that foot's not going up towards the ceiling. So what I don't want to see is this as we go through. Again, think about going straight back and then straight into that middle section. Let's keep going. We got 10 each side. Hey, Lakin, make sure it's opposite arm, opposite leg. Otherwise, it makes it really hard to stabilize and start to fall.
Yes. That arm.
All right, keep it going, everybody. 10 each side. Nice work, Stella. Mila, that's awesome. As you guys finish up with 10 each side, again, let's go ahead and sit up. Hands on our head. We got 1 more exercise for today. 1 more. Yeah, those ones take a little bit longer time, so no worries if you're still going. There we go. All right, everybody. Last station, depending on what we roll, is going to be back to our Superman swimmer. So let's see what we got. All right. We got 3 on the Superman swimmers. So this one, it's going to be 6 seconds. With these, it's going to be real quick, and then we'll get it stretched out. So let's go back to our Superman swimmers. Again, ready position, arms up overhead, feet back behind us. And let's go ahead and get started. 6 seconds. And rest. In 6 seconds is pretty quick there. So, all right, everybody, we're going to finish up with a little bit of stretching for today. First thing we've got is going to be a hip flexor stretch. So I'm going to have you guys go 1 knee down, 1 knee up. Again, this is a stretch that we've worked on before, so it might be familiar for some of you guys. What I'm going to have you do here, again, we want to make sure we're a straight line from our shoulders down to our knee. I'm going to have you reach up with the hands. From here, we're going to come forward with our hips. And then we're going to hold steady in that position. Make sure we're reaching up tall. Should feel a little bit of stretch in through the front of the hip and down into the leg there. Let's go ahead and hold steady. And let's focus on our breathing while we're recovering here. So again, deep breath in through your nose. Big exhale out here. And we'll go about 20 seconds and then we'll switch over to the opposite side. All right, let's go ahead and switch over to the opposite side. Let's go left knee down. Right foot up. Again, we're going to reach up tall, straight line with our body, and then just a little bit of forward movement with our hips. Holding steady there. And let's focus on that deep breathing. All right, everybody, last stretch we're going to go through today is going to be a top of the leg or a quad stretch that we're going to go through. So this is another one that we've done before, but I'm going to have you guys start out on your left side. So we're going to lie down. Taking your right hand, we're going to reach back and grab onto the shoelaces of that right foot. And then from there, nice and easy, we're just going to roll over onto our stomach. Now your hips are going to stay down. I want just a little bit of pull up on that foot. And then hold it steady there. Again, with our stretching here, I don't want it to be painful. We're just looking for a light stretch. Another thing that'll help with this stretch is think about pushing your hips down into the ground as well. That'll help keep our hips in position where we're getting stretched in that quad. And let's go ahead and switch over to the opposite side. So this time we're going to roll onto our right side. Reaching up with that left hand, and we're going to grab onto the shoelaces of that left foot. Rolling back over to our stomach, and then just a little bit of pull up on that foot. Last 20 seconds here, everybody. Focus on your breathing. And relax. All right, everybody, that's all that we've got for Tuesday's workout. I appreciate you guys coming in. Again, it's girl power today. I like it. So have a good rest of your day, everybody, and I will see you guys tomorrow at 3.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.